Good day, everyone. Good day to all my students who are currently watching and listening to this video. Again, this is your OLC, Hazel Grace Aguilar, and our topic for this day is all about the branches of accounting and users of accounting information. And for our learning competencies, the learner should be able to differentiate the branches of accounting, explain the kind of or service rendered in each of the branches of accounting, define external and users and give examples, define internal users and give examples. So without further ado, let us now begin. So last meeting, we have discussed that accounting is a process of identifying, recording, and communicating economic information that is useful in making economic decision. But for today, we will discover that there are 8 branches of accounting. So the first one is the financial accounting. It is the branch of accounting that focuses on general purpose financial statements. General purpose financial statements are those that cater to the common needs of a wide range of external users. But for later, we will discuss further what is an external users. Okay? But basically, when we say financial accounting, it has it doesn't have a specific company or it doesn't have a specific organization, but it is concerned more on the general purpose financial statement. Okay, but when we say management accounting, it involves the accumulation and communication of information for use by internal users. So an offshoot of management accounting is management advisory services, which include services to clients on matters of accounting, finance, business policies, organization, procedures, product cost, distribution, and many other phases of business conduct and operation. Again, the only difference between the two is the financial accounting is catering to the external users, while the management accounting is involved with the internal users. And the third branches of accounting is the government accounting. It refers to the accounting for the government and its instrumentalities, focusing attention on the custody of public funds. The public funds comprises of our taxes, the purpose or purposes to which such funds are committed, and the responsibility and accountability of the individuals entrusted with such funds. So the focus of government accounting is how they are utilized, the fund or the government fund that we have. Next is the auditing. So it is a process of objectively evaluating evidence and expressing an opinion regarding the correspondence between management assertion and established criteria. And there are external auditing and internal auditing. So the purpose of that is to check if there is a problem or if the company is following the correct procedures when it comes to accounting. And number 5, tax accounting is the preparation of tax returns and rendering of tax advice, such as the determination of tax consequence of certain proposed business. So tax accounting is concerned with the tax returns. And of course, giving advices regarding taxes, because there are a lot of businesses and even personalities which should be responsible with their tax. That's why they are asking specific people regarding this. Number 6 is the cost accounting. Is the systematic recording and analysis of the cost of materials, labor, and overhead incident to the production of goods or rendering of services. So this is about the price, okay, or the prices of the product that was being created or manufactured inside a manufacturing company. Because it is not easy to really compute for the price of a certain product. Okay, and there's a lot of concern regarding this. Accounting education refers to teaching and accounting-related subjects in an organized learning environment. So it is a process of facilitating the acquisition of knowledge and skills regarding one or more of the other branches of accounting. So when we say accounting education, this is about the study of accounting, and the professors or teachers of accounting is also included in this branch of accounting. And the last is the accounting research, pertains to the careful analysis of economic events and other variables to understand their impact on decisions. So accounting research include a broad range of topics which may be related to one or more of the other branches of accounting. So the economy as a whole or the market environment. So again, let us go back. So when we say financial accounting, the types of accounting service provided is general record keeping, maintenance of journal and ledgers, diba? Because all businesses use financial accounting in their record keeping. And these records provide information that is also used in other branches of accounting. And also under financial accounting is the preparation of general purpose financial statement. And businesses prepare general purpose FS or financial statement at least annually for the use of lenders, investors, or government regulatory bodies. So we will discuss further what's about the lender and the creditors. And when we say, again, management accounting, the preparation of specifically tailored management reports, and it required by management to aid them in performing their management function. And when we say, again, government accounting, it is the general record keeping and preparation of financial report for the government and its agencies. And it also includes the preparation of budget and accountability reports. So just like what I have mentioned a while ago, and it was required by the government and its agencies, of course, for check and balance. And when it comes to auditing, expression of an opinion on the correspondence between management assertion and established criteria. And the most common form of such opinion is an independent auditor's report, which is attached to audited financial statement. Yan. And businesses with gross quarterly revenues of 150,000 are required to have their financial statement audited by an independent certified public accountant. And let us now proceed with number 5, which is the tax accounting. The failure to file tax returns result to penalty and imprisonment of not less than 1 year. That's why they need companies or organization or business entity should provide a income tax return. And also even the single person or one person should also file that. And some taxpayers may require the professional advice of a tax practitioner regarding the management of tax. And number 6 is about the cost accounting or analysis of cost of products or services, because businesses use cost accounting to analyze the cost of their products or services and the effects of those costing, among others, earning and pricing policies, para syempre hindi malugi yung business, and of course, hindi rin naman sumobra yung kanilang pagprepresyo, di ba? At naman pag sinabi nating accounting education, teaching of accounting and subject related. And the last one is the accounting research, and these are the example of the accounting research topics. So it could be the impact of fair value measurement on the financial statements, inventory management and its effect on earnings, diba? Internal controls and modern technology, and becoming a certified public accountant. So those were just the basic example of accounting research topic. Okay, again, So let us review what are the 8 branches of accounting: financial accounting, management accounting, government accounting, auditing, tax accounting, cost accounting, accounting education, and accounting research. So let us now proceed with the users of accounting information. Users of accounting information are broadly classified into 2, namely the following. So the first one is the internal users. So those who are directly involved in managing the business or having or who can decide inside the company. So who are those? Of course, the CEO or the owner of the business who are directly involved in managing the business. Number 2 is the board of directors, and 3 is the managerial personnel. So if you can notice, those are the people who has direct control in managing the business. Okay? And internal are those people who are inside the business who has directly involved in managing the business. But when we say external users, those that do not have authority to demand financial reports tailored to their specific needs. So who are those? And these are those who are not directly involved in managing the business. So example, investors. So the people who are giving money to the company, ba, in terms of stocks, and stockholders who are not directly involved in managing the business. Because there are stockholders who has say or who can manage the business. Lenders or creditors, di ba? It could be the bank or yun nga, yung creditors, yung suppliers, or yung sa Tagalog, yung mga nagpapautang sa businesses. Of course, before you invest, for example, with the investors, before you invest or before you let the company borrow from you, diba, you should check their financial statement. By the way, class, the reason why the CEO, board of directors, and managerial personnel need the financial statement is because, di ba, based on the definition of accounting for the decision making or financial decision making. And before they decide, they need to see first the financial statement. That's why. Okay, and same also with the external users. Next is the government agencies, specifically the BIR, the SEC, for them to check if the company, for example, for the BIR, how much is the tax they need to pay. For the SEC, if the business has the capabilities to still continue with their transaction. The non-managerial employees or those employees who doesn't have any control with the accounting information. And of course, the customers and the public. Again, when we say internal users, those who are directly involved in managing the business. And it includes the CEO or the owners of the company, board of directors, managerial personnel. Why do they need the financial statement? For a decision making. And when we say external users, those that do not have authority to demand financial reports tailored to their specific needs. So like the investors, lenders, government agencies, non-managerial employees, customers, public. Again, why the investors need the financial report? It's for them to decide whether they will invest their money or not. The lenders or the creditors, whether they will allow the company to borrow money from them or to supply them with their needed materials, etc. And the government agencies for monitoring purposes, specifically the BIR and the SEC, the non-managerial employees, customers, and public. So again, I think this is the end of my topic for today. So thank you again for listening and hope to see you again on our next meeting. Okay, goodbye and thank you everyone.